Hey again, Warriors. Want to focus today's tutorial double under video on step 4, feel the rhythm. But first, if you have not yet watched our first tutorial video on double unders, we did steps 1 through 3, so make sure you go back and take a look at that before you do step 4 so that everything makes sense. All right, guys, feel the rhythm. A few drills that we're gonna go over here. The biggest things that we're gonna be focusing on is changing up one specific drill into a few different variations. But the first groundwork drill is gonna focus on the height of our jump so that we have enough hang time, time in the air to do our double unders. And then we're gonna build off of that into doing our first double unders with good technique. As you know for the first video, we should already have our first double under, probably with a little bit of sloppiness there, right? We didn't really know what we were doing just yet. So now we're going to build this first drill to teach us the technique that we wanna jump and swing the rope with, and then build on that into some different combination and rhythm building drills. So first drill, with our rope, we want to focus on getting a nice high jump and pacing the rope around so that we're only doing a single under, but its rhythm is in perfect timing with our jump. So key points to that drill, as you could see, that rope was coming down in front of my toes right as I was about to jump for my next takeoff. So I was landing. My ground contact time was probably a little bit longer than what I'll want for double unders, but that is in order to time out a single under with a high jump and a slow rope. Now, when I go back and I do that same style of jump, I can move the rope just a little bit faster, but because I'm in the air so long, I've got lots of time for that rope to come around the second time. Right? I had lots of hang time. I moved the rope faster, but it didn't have to be moving incredibly fast in order to get around twice. So if you hadn't had your first double under yet, this is a great time. Hit that first double under. How we want to build on this drill now, we're going to do a few of those singles to get in the rhythm of that jump, and then we're going to do one double, and then we're going to go right back to singles. And then we're going to do one double, we're going to go right back into a handful of singles. So you can notice the rhythm and timing of it changes a little bit, but my jump stays fairly consistent. I'm still trying to minimize ground contact time, trying to jump still get very high, so I've got lots of time for that double, but I'm also jumping high on the single unders, so that I still have the same timing to my jump, I just have to speed up the rope when I change over to my doubles. So now, the progression of this drill, really it's one drill, but we're gonna vary it in a few different ways to make it more or less biased to double unders as opposed to single unders. So what I just did was a few single unders, 3 to 5 of them, and then one double under, 3 to 5 more singles, one double under, 3 to 5 more singles, and you can keep going with that as long as you're able to. Then we're gonna start to bias more towards double unders. So I'll still do 3 to 5 singles, and then I'll do a double under, and then I'll do only 1 to 3 singles before I do another double under. So I'll try and get a little bit less time, less singles in between each double that I do. And again, we can go back and forth between these different variations where we'll try and do one double under, one single under, one double under, one single under, get into a rhythm with that. Then we'll do 3 single unders, one double under, 3 single unders, one double under, get into a rhythm with that. I don't want you to get too nailed down to one rhythm so that that becomes your set point. The only set point that we're gonna wanna have is double, 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 double. consistently hitting double unders one right after the other. That, however, doesn't come until our next step where we talk about consistency. So watch for our next video.